help the violence in the city?
Well, to help the violence, well, I don't want to get, religious or anything, but you're asking me. So I'll just say, matter of fact, I'm not going to say it too much. I'll just say you got to have God in your life first of all. No matter what religion, everybody still serves only one God, so whether you're Christian or Muslim. So I would say you got to have God in your life. That's number one. When you have Him in your life, it does make a difference. You may not know that if to those who don't know Him or those who don't, you have to have Him in your life. It do make a difference because the foundation is like peace within yourself. When you find peace within yourself, you're better amongst others. You got to find peace within yourself first. If you don't have it within yourself, then you're not going to have peace towards others. So every little thing can agitate you, everything can bother you, where it causes more violence and different things like that. I had to learn that myself. I'm not an angel, you know what I'm saying? And they know I was a problem. Don't get it twisted. I was a problem. I was never hardcore street killing nobody, but I was a problem with the hands. I used to like to fight. I used to box. That's what I knew. But when you got God in your life, I came out of all that, man. Everybody dying young. I just buried my younger brother then. You know what I'm saying? Streets ain't even taking me. He just had a seizure. You see what I'm saying? And, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That was the closest thing I had in my life since my father. So it's like, that hurt me to death to lose him, but I can't say I lost him without the streets taking him. So it makes it better.
Rest in peace to one of my good friends.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I lost a good friend of mine.
Sorry to hear that. So you got to have God. My answer is you got to find God in your life to find more peace within yourself. The rest will come around that. If everybody felt God in their life, it'll make you become more humble and more positive towards one another. That's the whole key to everything. Soon you find God, the rest is going to come because God makes the rest come. You know what I'm saying? You got to find the positive in yourself first. The rest is going to come. Negativity still going to always be there. But nothing's going to change. You have to understand.
At the end of the day, like I'm religious too. I believe in God.
Right.
All this that I'm doing as far as hosting a mainstream television show on Comcast and Verizon Files and having this radio station, it's not me.
Right.
It's God. Like I'm in the passenger seat.
See what I'm saying?
He's driving.
Don't we always talk like that? That's all fair. You always talk like that.
But
you know that.
At the end of the day, with the violence thing, like there are actually some people that there's some young bulls in the city that I know never opened the Bible. Like it doesn't have to be a Bible. Like whatever religion.
That's what I'm saying. Right. That's why I just said God, because we also say the same God. I don't want to say Christianity or Islam, because they still all serve the same God.
Right.
Or one
some
God.
kind of high power.
So therefore, you got
to.
But
my question is, what do you like? We got the mayor, we got the police, but what can we do as citizens, as people in the industry? What can we do to try to help? What do you think would be some good ideas to try to help?
I'm gonna give you some ideas.
Some of the
people might like
do we? This is what I said. Do we got to form up 500-600 deep?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you my ideas. Like I said, these are not facts. You asked for my ideas, right? So some people might not like what I say, but my ideas would, even in singing or rap, I just say, and even on videos, movies, whatever, you gotta stop. It's the image too. The image helps a lot. If the image is the killing and this and that, if you see that, if kids see that all on TV, I mean, come on. I mean, it's only facts. It's going to get in your mind somewhat. It's going to get in your mind somewhat. If I'm saying that this is what it is, and this is what I'm watching, and I'm seeing this was making a lot of money, it's just what happened.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm trying to say,
it's influential. Like
influential.
When people are listening and watching of what's going on, especially
takes a big toll, man.
Like children's, teenagers' minds are still like sponges. So
Takes
they're absorbing everything that they're taking in as far as what they see.
Right, and then some of them not grounded. Some of them don't have the mother, the father. Some of them don't have both. So that even makes it worse. Different things, man. You know what I mean? Then if you're not trying to make better yourself, you can't make excuses all your life. You really can't make excuses all life. Even God said, when you're able enough to understand, then it's on you.
Right.
Till that time, it's on your parents. You know what I mean? So, when you start when you're able to understand, it's on you to make yourself better. We all gonna make mistakes the rest of our lives. You have to understand, all this crime and stuff, that ain't even gonna stop until the day this earth be gone. Now you can get into any religious book and it'll tell you that, because you have to understand that has to come past. Right. See, if it don't come past, then that means the truth that was told by God is false. None of the violence is never gonna stop. No mayor, no president, nobody going to stop that regardless, because it has to come to pass anyway. But you can help it some, like you're saying, which is, like I say, by finding God in yourself, peace within yourself, trying to be better to help one another, and not be ashamed or scared to admit that you're helping somebody else. Right. It's not a bad thing to say, I helped this person, instead of I took from this person or whatever. We can say all the bad things we did, all of us, we can say all the bad things we did, but it's harder to say the good things you did. Right. Trust me. Trust me.
This is what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? Trust me. You know what I mean?
That's my topic.
People will say the most things that they did bad than the good things.
That's true.
Trust what I'm saying. If you don't believe me, listen for a little while.
But guess what?
Listen for a little while.
Negativity sells.
That's my point. You see what I'm saying?
Negativity
That's
sells.
the point. You know what I mean? Why can't you say that you told somebody a good thing? You told them, you might have gave them you might have said anything about God to him today. You won't say that on the radio.
Guess what?
But you'll say,
you want to know something?
yeah, you can props how he knocked the ball out the other night.
Corey,
you won't say that you had a conversation with him about God.
Corey, you want to know something? And this is crazy because a lot of times people, I know we can go into your next joint because we got a couple more minutes left.
Yes,
but
sir.
It's crazy that a lot of people are opinionated when it comes to what you have done bad.
Right. See what I'm saying?
But they don't talk about what you've done good.
Right. But then I can't blame it all on them because also people don't promote what they've done good. That's my point. If you're only promoting what you've done bad because the bad is getting you glorified and you're less promoting your good, then that's on you too.
That's just like if
you see what I'm saying?
That's just like if you was a person out in the streets, gang warm, into all that.
Right.
People look at you as that.
Right. So when you try to do good,
but when it comes to you doing good, it's like they don't want to acknowledge that.
No,